Session regarding an interview of HR manager. This is an interview of human resource manager, and today we have Nutan with us who is going to cooperate us. Nutan, so please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
So have your seat, please. Are you comfortable in giving an interview?
Yes.
Okay. Then please introduce yourself first of all.
My name is Nutan Kataria.
Okay.
My name is Pioneer.
Right.
I'm very much similar to as my name. I'm creative and I'm good learner.
That's nice.
I belong to Shri Ganganagar, which is also known as Food Basket of Rajasthan.
Okay.
I'm master in business administration in HR from
Yes.
RTU with 75%. Throughout my education, I always remain first reason holder. I'm team spirit girl. I don't try to hope all the time. My
Okay.
strengths are I'm self-confident and versatile person.
That's nice. So what weakness you have, Nutan?
I easily forget people.
Okay. You forgive them easily. So definitely there will be some loss because of that. आपको कुछ loss भी होता होगा?
Sometimes.
Okay. Questions please.
What's your hobby? My hobbies are reading, playing badminton, and I also like to read motivational books.
Recently, what book you read?
Any book you have read in your life?
Tell me about your family.
We are in 5 members, including me, my father, my mother, and my brother and sister.
What is your father, Nutan?
My father is a businessman.
And your mom?
My mom is housewife.
Okay. So would you define that? What do you mean by HR? You are coming for HR manager?
HR, human resource, is a general term
Right.
used to describe a variety of functions aimed at successfully managing organization employees and human resource. No matter how sophisticated technology organization has, but eventually much result depend upon human inputs.
Okay. Right. So Nutan, you want to be HR manager. Like what are the qualities required to be HR manager, you know?
Yes.
Please tell.
HR always is a optimistic nature
Okay.
and always a good leader
Right.
and always a quality of
Okay.
treating every member is equal.
Yes. Okay. More questions please, girls.
Why you choose this profession?
You know, MBA is a professional course which helps the students to develop the capacity for analysis and knowledge. I want to be an MBA but not as a job member, but to impart comprehensive knowledge and exposure in the HR field.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Requirement?
Salary is not essential thing for me. It always depends on organization norms.
Okay. See, you don't want salary, you said. Okay, so will you work with us in hardly 1,000 rupees per month?
No, it depends on you. Organization always gives salary to their qualification
Yes, we are
and
giving good
organization
service.
norms.
So you want according to organization norms.
Organization norms and qualification.
Okay. Definitely we'll give you a handsome salary. But suppose we'll give you 1,000 rupees per month. Will you work with us? You want? Okay. Yes, next question please.
What's your strength? My strengths are I'm dedicated and self-confident person. My friends also call me versatile because of my adjustable nature.
Why did you choose only you?
At present, I don't understand the others. I can't judge others who are standing with you. I assure about myself because I am dedicated and towards my studies, and I assure that if you take me, I will justify your selection and write it down institute or scoring good marks.
Good. What's your career goals?
I want to become and work in under a deputy banner and become a professional actor.
Your long-term goal?
I want to grow and grow in my life, but no matter which company I done work, but I also want to grow in it.
You want to go for HR. You did your MBA from which college?
I have done MBA from Jain College,
Jain Girls College. And your university were?
Rajasthan Technical University, RT.
Okay, RTU. And you scored how many percentage?
I scored 75%.
Okay. You must be reading newspaper also.
Sometimes
Okay, you are reading which newspaper?
I read the Daily Bhaskar
Okay,
and Punjab History.
but you are not using any international newspaper? Toy, HT? No, you are not using.
Listen,
Please make a habit of reading Hindus. First of all, HT, Toy, Times of India. Okay, Economic Times. A girl like you should read such papers, I believe. More questions, please.
How long you stay with us?
it's depend my job satisfaction. I will like to grow and grow, so I will never change, and I'm not become a rolling stone.
Why they take you?
If you take me, you are giving me an opportunity to fulfill my dreams. I assure that I am dedicated towards my studies. I assure that if you take me, you are giving me a chance to fulfill my dreams, and I will justify your selection and rapport the institution.
Okay.
Are you believe in teams work? Teamwork.
I would prefer to work in alone when necessary. If you giving a chance to work in a team, I would support it, because many people get many attention and many.
Okay. Do you know what HR manager is supposed to do? What is the role of HR manager? You know? Please tell.
The HR manager has important role in every organization.
Okay.
HR is tell about the workers, about their policy and
Okay.
how they give the training and
Okay.
and develop their work towards their organization.
Okay. Yes, more please.
Do you have any question for us?
Do you want to ask any question from us? No? You don't have any question?
Why do you choose the particular company?
Because I'm heard about the company very much from
That our reputation is quite good.
reputation is quite good.
Okay. That's why you opted this company. Okay. See, definitely you will get training before your job. But the first thing is your criteria. We have number of candidates waiting outside also. So first of all, we'll scrutinize which is better, which is not. We'll have group discussions with your colleagues also among you. And we want that there should be a case study. You'll get a case study. You're supposed to fill that also. Then we'll recruit you. Okay. This is the process of your selection. Moreover, as we have seen that Nutan has tried her best. Do you want her to improve more? Definitely we need her to improve more. So any drawbacks you feel that Nutan has, which
She's a back one, like.
okay, her body is shaking, right? Shaking. She is going back and front. This is wrong. So during an interview, you should take care that you should not shake your body more. More, please.
Sometimes she comes like.
Okay, her tongue come out again and again. Okay. जब टंग बाहर आती है तो कैसा लगता है व्यक्ति? बताइए इनको. It looks bad. डेफिनेटली. सो प्लीज आप अपनी टंग को कंट्रोल में रखिए, वो बार बार बाहर ना आए. कि हमें लगता है कि हमारे जो लिप्स हैं वो ड्राइड हो गए हैं तो हम उनको कई बार कवर अप करने के लिए ऐसा कर देते हैं, बट इट इज नॉट अ गुड इंप्रेशन. एनी मोर पॉइंट्स?
Hands like.
Okay, your hand should not be like this, it should be like this, kept on lap, seriously, no movement at all. More please.
First
So-
we should do set hairs.
Okay, so improve it. Next,
And looking here and there.
So voice.
voice. Need to improve her voice again. Okay, little bit voice tone I want you to improve more. If you have good voice, definitely you can impress, because during an interview of HR manager there is a panel and you are supposed to meet and talk with every type of personality. Some people are good listeners, but some are sitting like this. So they want you to speak loudly. They want to come front to listen you. Got it?
She starting their answer very clearly and very loudly. But at
Later
the
on.
last,
Later on she become down. So later on you should not become down. Later on you should become more strong, I think. And during an HR manager post, few questions like FDI, foreign direct investments, the currently demonetization, whatever have happened currently in our country, you should know such thing. That's why I asked you a question regarding your newspapers. If you are a good reader, you can impress an interviewer better. So do read the paper especially, and go with some international paper.
when
not with-
Urmila ma'am asking how long you stay with us, you are saying it's depend on my job satisfaction. It's not enough.
You should have some more that there are two types of satisfactions in life. One is job, another is monetary satisfactions.
You are directly says it's depend on my job.
Yes,
satisfaction.
when both these satisfactions moves parallel, there is no reason for me to make a move. And as long as I am growing professionally, there is no reason for me also to make a change. Moreover, sir, I don't want to be a rolling stone at this stated. It's nice, very nice. So although you have tried your best regarding an HR manager, but HR manager की जो profile आपको बहुत अच्छे से मालूम होनी चाहिए, आपके पास एक well furnished definition होनी चाहिए उसकी, then only you will get selected. It is good that she has tried her best. Definitely will assure you that you will select it. Okay, congratulations for it. Thank you.